is good? It's your boy Ty back here with another video. And in this video today, guys, we're going to be talking about the legendary path collection and reward coming to NBA 2K24 MyTEAM tomorrow. Now, if you guys aren't sure like what Devin Booker is or what set he's going to be, think of the Devin Booker Amethyst like the Amethyst Damian Lillard, right? The ultimate reward for the first legendary path set, which shares a bunch of different cards. I'm pretty sure like Mike Miller was a part of that. He was free. I'm pretty sure Glenn Rice was a part of that, as well as even like, you know, we got a really decent Gordon Dragic for a gold card was really solid as well. So you guys can see Devin Booker, the ultimate reward. We also see Ruby Steven Jackson, as well as Amare Stoudemire. Both those guys probably going to be really solid. Problem with those two guys is they're going to be really expensive. And then the sapphire we do see is Darryl Dawkins. So I'm intrigued with this just because, I mean, with the first legendary path reward, obviously for Damian Lillard, we saw 4 free cards. Now, in my opinion, Mike Miller was the only, you know, free card that I was really excited about or that you guys, you know, really got. And so I'm hoping we at least see 1 or 2 really solid cards that are free as well. Now, people are already saying, man, like obviously for 90% of, you know, the MyTEAM community, D-Book is unattainable, and so is Shaq, because they're really expensive. And you know what? You're right. At this stage of MyTEAM, it is hard to make the even debate that Devin Booker is worth it or that any of these cards are worth it, especially with like the resale values not being very good or very high right now. The one thing I would encourage you guys to think about though is it's like Devin Booker is still going to be really good, okay? So, like, I obviously, I probably won't get the D-Book on either account, and I am perfectly okay with that. But for those that, you know, do want to spend money on the game, is Devin Booker worth it? I mean, I can't say yes and I can't say no. Like, when you think of that shooting guard position, obviously, you know, we've got some decent shooting guards, and even like the starter Ruby D-Book is absolutely elite. And so I'm just expecting this Amethyst D-Book to be even better, because here's the deal, guys. I've used this Devin Booker for basically every game, okay, on my account on which I've spent money on, right? Just, you know, with the pre-order bonuses, stuff like that. His release, absolutely elite. His fade is elite. I mean, movement is fine. And I'm just saying, guys, this AME D-Book is going to be even better. And a lot of people didn't even get this D-Book, right? And so they don't even know what I'm talking about. But I'm telling you, Devin Booker this year is going to be a problem in my team. Now, he's only 6'5". Last D-Book, or the D-Book in past years, have been 6'6", but I don't think it really is going to matter. His movement, again, is absolutely elite. The problem is you got to lock in a ton of MT. Like, that's just the problem. He is the next player towards Diamond Shaq. So, if you are trying to get Diamond Shaq, you know, again, D-Book is that next player. And yes, some of the players are grindable, but the only real way to get Shaq, I mean, unless you're really just grinding the game a ton and spending all your MT, is to spend money on the game. So, obviously, you know, I always advise against doing that. You guys can do whatever you guys want. I just don't think you need to ever spend money on the game to have fun. But, I mean, D-Book probably going to be one of the best shooting guards in the game. I don't want everybody to sleep on Steven Jackson, though. I know he doesn't have shooting guard eligibility, but at 6'8", at the small forward position, if his release is as good as it's been in the past, right? Straight up and down, straight, you know, easy to time, easy to green. I feel like, you know, he might be one of the most underrated cards in my team. Now, a lot of people are like, underrated Ty. We know Steven Jackson's going to be good. But when you look at this set, everybody's going to hype up D-Book. You know, a lot of the other cards are going to go under the radar. I'm just hoping we get a solid, whether it's an emerald, a gold, or even a sapphire that we can grind for free that can make it for no money spent squads. Because even for me, right, sure, D-Book not going to be attainable. Steven Jackson, Amare Stoudemire, probably not attainable. So who are we going to get in this drop tomorrow that is going to be a free grind? And can we get maybe a couple that do make it relatively easy? Easily on the no money spent squad, because I mean, again, right now we don't have that many good free players, And so any guy that we can get that can make this squad definitely would be very, very helpful. So that's, I guess, what I'm eager for tomorrow. I don't necessarily think like even like I don't know, I'm not necessarily that hyped for like Devin Booker by himself, because again, I know most people can't get him, but is there going to be a budget beast in the drop tomorrow? That's really what I'm specifically looking at. And is there, again, gonna be any easy grinds so we can all get a really solid card like a Mike Miller for free? So that's just kind of where my head goes. Obviously, with this legendary path drop, D-Book's gonna be fine. If you already got Dame and you're gonna get D-Book and you're going for Shaq and you've got the best squad in the game, D-Book probably makes that best squad in the game. I mean, again, I'd have to go back and think about it, but I don't see how he doesn't. His release is good, it's quick, man. Again, I don't see how D-Book isn't just that next level good. So I mean, is he worth it? You know, probably not, but hopefully we do see some good budget ballers tomorrow. Because again, with prices being the way they are right now, resale values not being good, you just got to be really smart when it comes down to your MT. So yes, D-Book, kind of exciting, I would say. You know, I wasn't really expecting D-Book just because we got him in the pre-order bonus, and so I mean, I feel like it's just, you know, there's so many other guys we could have got, but I mean, I would be happy if I was you guys and I was for sure doing the legendary path, that at least you're getting a guy that, you know, is going to be usable, right? If you want to lock in Shaq, you want guys that are going to be top at their respective positions, and D-Book is exactly that. So I guess, you know, the big ballers are getting rewarded tomorrow because Devin Booker is going to be absolutely elite. The question then becomes, are the no money spent players going to get rewarded tomorrow? Because nothing in this graphic shows me anything like that. It says player market and pack market. Okay, that's cool. Is there going to be somebody in the agendas, or was that just a one-time thing on day one? Because that, again, if we wouldn't have gotten the Sapphire, Mike Miller, and agendas, I would have a whole different outlook on the No Money Spent Squad series so far this year. So with the different outlook on the No Money Spent, guys, it could start tomorrow. Like if we do not get anybody in the agendas for free tomorrow, my outlook on no money spent and how fun it truly can be might be a lot different. And even on my account, right, I think I have an account with like 170,000 MT, which isn't that much, but it's like I have no desire to buy any of these players just because I know how their prices are going to tank, and it's just, in my opinion, not worth it, right? I mean, I'd have to literally spend all of my MT for a couple of players to try to get Devin Booker, and again, that is ultimately not worth it. But let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Are you guys going to try and get Devin Booker, or is he somebody you guys aren't super concerned about? Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and as always, man, I love you guys, and have a blessed day.